Have you ever wondered why so many people feel lonely after 60? It's a common experience that often catches individuals by surprise, especially after decades of social engagement and connection. Today, we're unraveling a shocking secret, one that could transform your social life and help you prevent loneliness forever. It is essential to recognize that even in a world filled with connections, many feel isolated. By the end of this video, you will discover insights that may profoundly change your perspective on relationships and social engagement in your golden years. Even if you believe you are socially active, nearly everyone makes a crucial mistake that could be keeping them from forming deeper connections. You might be engaging in activities and attending gatherings, perhaps even filling your calendar with events. Yet there's often a missing element that leads to a sense of disconnection. This oversight can prevent you from experiencing the richness of true companionship and fulfillment. I urge you to keep watching to the end, for the last detail may surprise and inspire you to take action in your daily life. Let me share a story about my friend Joan, who at 65 appeared vibrant and full of life. She radiated positivity, often the life of a gathering, her laughter infectious and her stories captivating. Yet, during a heartfelt conversation, Joan revealed a hidden truth. Beneath her cheerful exterior, she was battling a profound sense of loneliness that resonated deeply with me. Despite her active social life, she often found herself returning to an empty home, grappling with moments where the laughter faded, leaving silence in its place. This striking revelation made me reflect on how someone can look so engaged on the outside yet feel isolated inside. Joan's experience highlighted an essential truth, that sometimes our connections lack depth or authenticity. We may fulfill the social calendar, but forget the significance of fostering meaningful relationships. Sharing her story illuminated the importance of not just filling our lives with activities, but nurturing the bonds that truly matter. This realization led me to understand that many of us, like Joan, may be surrounded by people, yet feel utterly alone, craving that intimate connection which can only come from sincere relationships. Throughout this journey, we will explore ways to bridge that gap and create a thriving social life enriched by genuine connection and compassion. Life doesn't have to feel lonely, especially if we embrace the transformative power of opening our hearts and minds to those around us. The path to deeper relationships often lies in the small daily rituals that we can incorporate into our lives, moving from surface interactions to profound connections, helping every individual flourish in their later years. Buddhist teachings emphasize the importance of community and connection, highlighting how deeply intertwined our lives are with those around us. Monks have practiced these principles for centuries, understanding that a life enriched with compassion and companionship is essential for true happiness. In monastic communities, the routines often revolve around shared meals, meditation, and service to one another. These daily practices reflect an understanding that solitude can lead to suffering and that connecting with others can foster healing and joy. This ancient wisdom, rooted in the teachings of interdependence, is more relevant now than ever as many individuals, especially those over 60, face the challenges of loneliness and isolation. By embracing these teachings, we can find pathways to cultivate stronger bonds and fill our lives with meaning and purpose. An esteemed gerontologist once shared with me invaluable insights about happiness in later life. His perspective illuminated the truth that merely engaging in activities is not sufficient to ensure fulfillment. Rather, it is the quality of our relationships that enriches our days. He stressed that forming meaningful connections is essential, particularly as we age and may find ourselves in different social landscapes than in our youth. It is through these authentic connections that we find support, joy, and a sense of belonging. This advice is a powerful reminder that the relationships we nurture can transform our internal landscape, enhancing our mental health and overall well-being as we gracefully navigate our golden years. An essential takeaway from this exploration is the transformative impact of dedicating just 5 minutes each morning to reach out to someone. This simple daily ritual can profoundly change social dynamics. Imagine starting your day with intentionality, selecting a friend, a family member, or even an acquaintance to connect with. It could be a phone call, a text message, or a handwritten note. Whatever resonates with you. In those brief moments, you can express kindness, share a thought, or simply inquire about their well-being. This practice cultivates a sense of belonging for both you and the recipient, knitting a stronger social fabric that fortifies against loneliness. Through these small gestures, rich relationships begin to blossom, reminding us that it is not about the quantity of our connections, but the quality and richness of the interactions that define our social life. Embracing this daily ritual creates ripples of positivity and connection, enhancing not only our own lives, but also the lives of those around us, fostering a supportive community that uplifts and enriches everyone involved. Incorporating simple practices into your daily routine can make a world of difference in cultivating meaningful connections effortlessly. It's essential to approach this process with intention, allowing small changes to lead to profound impacts on your social life. Begin by allocating just 5 minutes each morning to reach out to someone you care about. This could be a quick text, a phone call, or even a handwritten note. By intentionally connecting with others at the start of your day, you set a positive tone that can ripple throughout your interactions. Consider establishing a weekly ritual where you invite a friend or family member for tea or coffee. This not only creates an opportunity for in-depth conversation, but also helps in deepening your bond through shared experiences. You can take turns hosting each other, creating a delightful exchange of hospitality that fosters warmth and companionship. Taking a mindful walk together in nature can also be a beautiful way to connect, offering both fresh air and a serene environment to open up and share. Another wonderful practice is to join a community group or class that resonates with your interests. This could be anything from a yoga class, a book club, or a gardening group. Engaging with others who share your passions can organically foster relationships. Finding a way to give back to the community through volunteer work can also create a sense of belonging and purpose while bringing you closer to like-minded individuals. It is important to remember that each small gesture has the power to cultivate connections. A simple compliment, a shared memory, or even a smile can bring light into someone's life, including your own. Embrace the power of intention in whatever action you take. Being open to new friendships can lead to unexpected joys. Allow yourself the grace to reach out and be approached, as every connection holds the potential for growth and enrichment. As you move through your day, cultivate an awareness of those around you. Be present in conversations, actively listening and offering support. By practicing empathy, you build a profound connection that nurtures both your spirit and the spirits of those you interact with. The act of reaching out, whether by sharing laughter or offering a comforting word, has the potential to create a significant impact on both your well-being and that of others. With this understanding, take a moment to reflect on your daily habits and how they align with the intention of creating vibrant relationships. You can start today by sending a heartfelt message to someone you care about. This small act can ignite a series of positive interactions that lighten your day while reinforcing bonds of love and connection. Each outreach is an opportunity to express gratitude and appreciation, weaving a network of support that can buffer against feelings of loneliness. Share these insights and practices with someone who might need a gentle reminder that they are not alone. Let them know that reaching out takes courage and that together you can create an environment filled with warmth, compassion, and deep connections. Embrace this journey of reaching out and tending to the relationships around you, as it paves the path for joyful living beyond your 60s.